Hey, what's going on, Pisces? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And we are going to use the Wild and Unknown Tarot. Little fun fact about this deck. It was the first deck I ever tried to use. I had the hardest time, building a connection with it. And it was kind of, I like to call it my nemesis, because I really felt something with it, but I just couldn't, it just wasn't clear. So I ended up, the first deck I ever actually used was the Celtic Tarot. But this was the first deck I ever had. But we've got to know each other a little bit better, and it seems to work for me pretty well now. So, with all that boring stuff out of the way, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces? What is going on for Pisces universe? What's coming in for Pisces? All right, Pisces. So the first thing I see like that, the first thing I see here is I feel like there is someone around you. Now, this is someone I feel like within you there's a lot of defeated energy with this person. Feeling defeated, feeling like you're not getting where you want to be. Feeling like there's a whole mess of feelings going on here with this. I feel like, one, you feel defeated because it feels like you're not getting where you want to go. Two, it feels like it's almost like you keep putting in the work, but you're not seeing the return. Almost a frustration of feeling like you're putting in the effort, but you're not seeing it back. Even though it feels like there's something more here. But I feel like there's also this lack of communication lately. I feel like you're having a hard time getting this person to talk to you. And I feel like that's part of the feeling of defeat as well. It's almost like what you're feeling is almost feeling alone, and almost feeling like they've shut you out, or they're just not communicating with you. So it's almost like even more lonely. And I feel like there is parts of you that feel like this may be heading toward that tower moment. I feel like this is all feeling like it's heading in a very bad direction. And I feel like that's also part of that feeling defeated. Because around this person, we have that. It's just very unclear what this person actually wants from you. I mean, we're picking up an energy from this person. I feel like you pick it up as well. Like there's something here, but why aren't they acting on it? Why aren't they giving you some idea of what's going on in their head? Because I feel like that self-imposed prison is what is surrounding this person. They have the key, but they're not allowing themselves out. And we have that Nine of Wands, that defensive energy. It's almost like they're hiding something from you. They're keeping very hush-hush about it, and that's why we have that lack of communication with this person. And like I said, I feel like, I just feel like for you, it's that defensive energy, and that feeling defeated has you in this internal struggle within yourself of, do I continue down this road and possibly come out at the end with nothing, or do I cut and run now? Now, looking into them, it may surprise you to hear this, but this person, they don't want anybody else. They don't want to go anywhere else. They only think about you. They know what they want. They want you. And I feel like that may come as a surprise because of the way that they're coming off to you lately. But the reason why they're doing what they're doing is, I feel like they're not sure where you are. And they're not willing to. It's almost like they're waiting for you to give them 100% before they give you that 100%. It's almost like they're making sure that this is what you want before they tell you what they want. Because not only do I see that they only think about you, there's a lot of emotional fulfillment here. They know what they want. They want to build a foundation with you. You are the one they want to build with, But like I said, I feel like it's almost like they're waiting for you to completely commit. I feel like they feel a lot of connection toward you. They feel a lot of love from you, but I feel like they don't know where that leads. Like, are they just today's top of the menu? Are you really as committed as they feel like you are? It's almost like they want to see that. They have to be sure of it before they make that move. They feel like there's still something they're not sure of. There's still something that you're hiding from them. And I feel like that causes them to hide. They're almost trying to convince themselves that you're not as into it as they are. With that subconscious, with the moon card, it's almost like they're trying to convince themselves that maybe you're not as into this. And that's what's keeping them in that self-imposed prison. And it's like the reason why they haven't made any real moves is because they're standing their ground. With that Seven of Wands, it's like they have an expectation of what they want, and they're waiting till they get it in order to take that next step. They just want to know that you're serious. They just want to know that you see them the same way as they see you. But that's the part that I feel like it's just this little game that they're playing right now. I mean, they're obsessed with you. They think about you all the time. I mean, they want to be with you. They see you as their person, but they're finding it so difficult to come forward with that information until they know exactly what you want. It's very high school, type of energy. It's almost like they have to know what you're going to say before they ask the question. It just reminds me of high school. It's like when you send your friend over to see if that person likes you, that person you're crushing on, that you send your friend over to see, hey, what would you say if this person asked you out? It's that type of bullshit energy. And it's really, it's really not getting them anywhere. And I feel like their patience for this is kind of finally running out. They're not getting what they've been waiting for. And I feel like that, they're not emotionally, they're not walking away from this. You got the eight of Cups in reverse. They're not walking away from this. I feel like they're just waiting to see how you react and how you come at them and see if you expose what it is that you truly want from them. But I feel like you've been quite honest with them. To be honest with you, I feel like you've been giving. you've been putting yourself out there, and I feel like they're just not picking up on it. It's almost like they want something, it's almost like they want something in damn writing, like they want you to tattoo their name on their ass or something. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I feel like you've been committed. I feel like you've made the approach, and I feel like you've done all the right things. And I feel like they're almost waiting for 100%, but you're never 100%. There's no way to be, and there's no way for them to expect you to be 100% if they're not going to give you 100%. So I do feel like their patience is running thin, and I feel like what's gonna happen with that is we have the death card. I feel like the end of this bullshit is gonna happen, and I feel like they're finally gonna take that step forward. And I mean, I see a lot of forward movement, and we also have that family card. So I feel like things are gonna get better here, Pisces. I just feel like this person is just, they want complete security before they take that next step, and that's what they've been waiting for. But I mean, I don't see an end in sight. We have that Tower card in reverse. This isn't ending. I feel like the beginning is when they finally start to open up and give you, what they expect. I feel like the only way to truly get 100% for somebody is by giving them 100%. And I feel like you expecting anything, if you expect 100% from somebody and you're not giving them it, I don't know, bullshit like that pisses me off. Because, I mean, why would you expect something from someone that you're not giving them? You know what I mean? If you want 100% from somebody, be completely transparent with that person. The way this person feels about you, like I said, it's almost to a point of an obsession. I mean, they only think about you. They feel fulfilled by you. They want you. They want to build a foundation with you. But yet they're not willing to just have that conversation with you. But that is coming to an end because, like I said, I do see a lot of forward movement. I do see them finally giving to the situation and finally, accepting what it is that you've already given them and working with that to move forward rather than let it hold you back. Because I feel like it's been holding you back. It's been holding them back. That self-imposed prison. The thing is, what people don't really understand is like they keep themselves guarded from someone. But when you keep yourself guarded from someone, you're guarding yourself from moving forward to that person as well. Like you're not just protecting yourself, you're hurting yourself. A lot of people think that, they put their walls up, they're protecting themselves from other people hurting them, but they're not seeing that they're hurting themselves by doing that. Not allowing this to move forward is only going to hurt you and hurt them. And they're starting to see that, and that's why I do see a lot of forward movement coming. Now we have a lot of fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I feel like there's a lot of good going on here, and I feel like that's what's really causing that internal struggle within you, because it's almost like there's something more here, but it's almost like, how much do I give before I'm giving too much? Why should I give this person 100% if they're not giving me 100%? And you're absolutely right. I mean, the way I always say it is, you love someone, tell them. You know what I mean? Don't bullshit them. It's the last person in the world you want to bullshit. Don't hide the truth from that person, and failing to communicate with that person, going cold on them and putting your walls up against that person, you're hurting yourself. Because at the end of the day, that person walks away from you and it's your fault. That's what I got for you, Pisces. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.